أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ولتكن منكم أمة يدعون إلى الخير ويأمرون بالمعروف ولتكن منكم أمة يدعون إلى الخير ويأمرون بالمعروف وينهون عن المنكر وأولئك هم المفلحون.
Let there arise out of you a group of people inviting to all that is good, enjoining what is right, and forbidding what is wrong. It is they who will be successful. You are the best community ever raised for humanity. You encourage good, forbid evil, and believe in Allah. The believing men and women are guardians of one another. They encourage good, forbid evil, establish prayer, and pay the zakah, and they obey Allah and His Messenger. It is they who will be shown Allah's mercy. Surely Allah is Almighty, All-Wise. They believe in Allah and the last day. They encourage good, forbid evil, and race with one another in doing good. They are truly among the righteous. Those who follow the Messenger, the unlettered Prophet, whom they find mentioned in the Torah and the Gospel. He commands them to do good and forbids them from evil, allows for them what is lawful and forbids what is impure. And whoever obeys Allah and the Messenger will be in the company of those blessed by Allah, the prophets, the people of truth, the martyrs, and the righteous. What an honorable company.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah. God is the greatest. God is the greatest. There is no God except one God. Wallahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Walillahil hamd. And God is the greatest. God is the greatest. And to God belongs all praise. All praise go to God, who has given us courage to gather here. All praise go to God, who strengthen our heart. Today we gather as a community that believes in three timeless principles. That God created humanity in two complementary genders, masculine and feminine. That the sacred bond between man and woman is exclusive to adults. That this union is honored and protected through the sacred covenant of marriage. We stand here today not out of fear but out of faith, not in protest but in pride. From the very first moment of creation, God established a profound truth. He created us from a single soul, male and female, two complementary genders, each carrying inherent dignity and divine purpose. This is not a societal construct. This is God's design. And from this divine design flows Haya, bashfulness, decency, modesty and dignity. Haya is not weakness. Haya is a strength. It is the prophetic way of life. It is our resistance against ignorance. It is our shield against moral confusion. Adam and Eve, the first man and the first woman, understood Haya. They knew how and why to preserve their dignity, and so do we. The Haya Parade is our declaration that we will not be silent while our children are confused in classrooms. We believe schools must educate, not indoctrinate. We declare that parents matter. The right to raise our children according to our values, our faith, and our morals is non negotiable. We firmly believe that when families are weakened, society is weakened. And when society is weakened, the nation suffers. Today we marched with faith in our heart, haya in our character, and love for our families in our souls. We marched for our mothers and fathers. We marched for our sons and daughters. We marched for God's design. Haya is our pride. Family is our strength. Faith is our foundation.
We believe Haya is our pride. God created two genders, male and female. We strongly believe God created two genders, male and female. The relationship between man and adult woman, that too, it should be honored with a sacred marriage contract.
O mankind, be mindful of your Lord, who created you from a single soul, and from it he created its mate, and through both he spread countless men and women. And be mindful of Allah, in whose name you appeal to one another, and honor family ties. Surely Allah is ever watchful over you. He is the one who created you from a single soul, then from it made its spouse, so that you may find comfort. After he had been united with her, she carried a light burden that developed gradually. When it grew heavy, they prayed to Allah, to their Lord, "If you grant us good offspring, we will certainly be grateful." O humanity, indeed we created you from a male and female, and made you into people and tribes, so that you may get to know one another. Surely the most noble of you in the sight of Allah is the most righteous among you. Allah is truly all-knowing, the all-aware. And we created pairs of all things, so perhaps you will be mindful. O believers, protect yourself and your families from a fire whose fuel is people and stones, overseen by formidable and severe angels who never disobey what Allah orders them. Allah is doing as commanded. You saw from all these verses and ayat of the Quran. Firstly, we should know whose words are these. These aren't the words of an ordinary man. It's not the words of me or you. Not even the words of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. These are words coming from God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, directly to us. It's a word that can never be changed. It's the truth, and nothing can be altered from this Quran. It's been preserved for more than 1400 years, and it came to us today, and we should honor what we have in it. All these ayat, they prove clearly that all genders, it's only male and female, that's it. And the only relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the halal, and that is marriage and nikah. And we also see that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the last verse, the most important of all of them, He says, save yourself and your families from the fire. No one can come and say, I only care about myself. They don't care about their children, their generations, their cousins, their families. If you see someone doing wrong, you're supposed to tell them about it. You enjoin good, you forbid what is evil. This is the way of the believer. In the other verses we said, كُنْتُمْ خَيْرَ أُمَّةٍ أُخْرِجَتْ لِلنَّاسِ. You are the best ummah. Why? تَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَتَنْهَوْنَ عَنِ الْمُنْكَرِ. Because you enjoin good and you forbid evil. If we stop doing that, if we stop standing for what is wrong, and we don't stand up against it, then we will be questioned on the day of judgment. And when you see the verse where it said, the fire which the fuel is people and stones.
يا طالعين علل الجبل يا للموقدين النار ملل اليمن يمن علل الهنا يا نوح مبادي منك لكم خلعة ولا لا لا بدي زنور بلل اليمن يمن علل الهنا يا روح إلا غزال اللي زي جوا لكم محبوس من يوما يوما عين الهنا يا روح مبادي منك لكم خلعة ولا لا بدي ملبوس باليوم يومان عيلنا للهنايا نوح.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى والآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يؤتيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث.
Assalamu alaikum. Jazakumullah, sister, brothers. I say thank you for this peaceful march, and really it pays along for our kids, for our nation, and it will show that we are peace-loving people and we have Haya, inshallah. Jazakumullah, and now we will disperse peacefully. Jazakallah.